Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Nomad with a Shotgun. In the previous episode, we did Cass's companion quest. In this episode, we're at Camp McCarran to do the unmarked quest dealing with Contreras. It's not even a quest that appears in your log. It's just a fun little distraction. No, I can't actually find anything in my notes, so just have to trust me. So, how did it happen? I think it was Lieutenant Boyd here at Camp McCarran said she was suspicious of Contreras. Sergeant Contreras? I'm not sure. Anyway, so she wants me to go and talk to him and find out what's the dealio. So let's go do that. He's right at the back of Camp McCarran. It takes ages to get to him when you want to talk to him. All right, nearly there. This is the door into Contreras' inner sanctum. Now, I think I've still got a little bit of stuff to sell, so I'm going to change into the roving trader hat. I'm really not 100% sure whether that barter +5 is really making a huge difference, but...
So you're back.
There it goes. Yeah. I am indeed back. Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
All right, what can we get rid of? Cleaver. 2 poor condition plasma rifles. And these black combat armors. Can I use them to repair my combat armor reinforced Mark II? I suspect that I can't. All right, well, let's just accept this transaction.
Thanks.
Need to get going.
Bye.
Let's just check to see if that can be done. Because, yeah, I am concerned about the cost of keeping this thing maintained. Oh, yeah, I can use the black combat armors. So if I use one... I'm going to use the other one as well. Yeah, get up to maximum condition. Yeah, this thing was potentially going to be very, very expensive to keep repaired, but...
So you're back.
To be honest, this guy got anything to sale.
Take your pick.
This guy actually sells, I think, combat armors for 4,000 caps a pop. So that probably works out as a cheaper way of keeping that armor maintained. It's difficult to be certain, though. It's got an aid, lots of drugs and things. And not much in the way of shotgun ammo. That's disappointing. Had I sold off everything I was going to sell? I think perhaps I had. Right, let's talk to him. What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Maybe some caps will clarify things.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
That sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners.
This guy does voices.
Guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
All right, I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Okay, time for me to go.
Later.
A McCarran's arms request. Let's have a little look at what that says. Isaac, I need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. Things might heat up with Caesar's Legion again, and we'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25% and ammunition by 50%. Okay, let's head on over to the gun runners. Fortunately, there's a quicker way out of here, which is to go through this door. No quick way in, unfortunately, but at least this does get you to a place where you can fast travel. Let's zip on over to the gun runners, see if Isaac's there. And yeah, again, the fun thing about these unmarked quests is you've got no quest markers on the map, so you have to think a little bit more for yourself. Okay, so Isaac is often to be found around here. Is there someone over here? No, that's just a suspicious-looking cactus. See movement over there. That looks like a caravan. Right, I think Isaac tends to be here at certain times. So let's try waiting for a few hours. Definitely need a bit of light on. Don't see anyone around yet. Let's wait a little longer. Still just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try.
Caravan of 2 now.
Yes, thank you for that little interjection. Not seeing this guy Isaac yet, though. Okay, it looks like Isaac's has a house, and it's worth checking. So let's head over there. So to the east, it's one of these houses down here, I think. Let's have a look in these. Again, we're quite close to the sacked caravan that we checked out in the previous episode. So it's all a nice short jaunt. Which house is this? Orion Moreno's house. He's not going to be in there then, is he? What about this next one here? Can't even see the door on this one. I'm going to have to go all the way around. Yeah, it's on the last side, you look. Oh no, this one's boarded up entirely. Okay. What about this one back here? That looks a bit boarded up as well. I'm not 100% convinced I'm in the right place. Okay, there's a few more houses here just to the north. Let's check these out. What have we here? We have Hostetler Home. It's not going to be in there. Which means it might be this one over here. Let's check the mailbox, see if it gives any clues. A leather belt. And a shopping trolley. Isaac's house. There we go. Okay. I'm going to quick save because that's red. He might get angry. I'm not seeing...
You'd better get out of
There
here.
he is.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Contreras sent me. McCarran needs a lot more guns and ammo.
Shit, is he serious? The 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons.
Maybe I could help you out with those supplies?
Well, I guess so. Look, we just need metal, and lots of it. We can handle the weapons, but we just need extra scrap to melt down for the bullets. I'll give you some caps for each piece of metal you bring me. Anything like scrap, cans, or any basic junk made of metal will do. I'll need at least 100 pieces to have enough for the bullets. I'll cash in whatever you got until we have enough. Good luck.
Ah, brilliant. Goodbye.
Later.
Better get out of his house before he gets angry. Oh, yeah, taking your trolley, mate. How do you feel about that? Right, 100 pieces of scrap. That's quite a tall undertaking. However, I believe that there's lots and lots of tin cans at the Aerotech office park. Let's try that approach. Okay, let's take these office buildings one at a time. So is this one here enterable? Let's check out. No, that one looks like it's boarded up. Okay. Let's have a peek in here. I wonder if that guy's corpse is still here. Doesn't look like it. Right, tin can. Bent tin can. This is going to be fun.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
You know what, I might just try and kind of... Oh, no, didn't want to sleep there. I think that the answer to this might be a sort of a non-precision approach. I pick up everything and then throw away anything that's not a tin can. Yeah, awesome fixer. Yeah, why not? Kind of wishing I'd collected cans now. What are we up to? 12 bent. And 10 unbent. Yeah, this is going to take no time at all. I mean, I'm kind of helping these guys in a way, picking up all their junk that they've been leaving scattered around the place. I hope they show some gratitude. Okay, I'm up to 86 tin cans in total, and I've just hit over encumbered. Grab a few more. I think there's probably a bunch of books mixed in with that I can drop. Right, I'm up to exactly 100 cans, but I'm still quite a chunky bit overweight. Must be something I can do about this, right? Just have to go through this pile of stuff, getting rid of anything I don't need, I suppose. Clipboards and such like. A leaf blower, when did I pick that up? Bonkers. There's probably some rubbishy aid items in here I don't actually want. I'm tempted to throw that carrot away, but, you know, in these times of future dystopia, you need every carrot you can get. Rat meat, that's rubbish. Oh, and also doesn't weigh enough. Get in there. Oh, I know. I can give stuff to Cass. I can give Cass the whiskey. Cass, come here, I've got booze for you. Hey, Cass.
Let's see what you got.
Have booze. Have beer. No, don't have beer. Have whiskey. You're definitely about the scotch and the whiskey. Whiskey. And vodka. There we go. And she seems to have a sniper rifle.
Let's distribute the weight.
Since when did you have a sniper rifle, Cass? Curious.
Evening.
All right, let's head back
Evening.
over to Isaac and show him all of our tin cans. Right, I'm going to use durable Dunn's sacked caravans, a fast travel point. Right, it's a bit dark. Definitely going to make it daytime. All right, to the north, I think it was. Let's check the map. Yeah, it's these houses here, I think. Let's check there's no red marks around the place. Good. Well, is this a back door into Isaac's house? Wonder how he'll feel about that. Isaac? Oh, he's not in here anymore. Maybe he's over at the gun runners. Let's go and see if we can intercept him there. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, he's running off. Oh, he's beyond our top speed. Oh, the frustration. Isaac! Isaac, slow down. Isaac, I want to talk to you. I've got your stuff. I've got the merchandise. Oh, Isaac, you're a speedy one. It's this combat armor, isn't it? It's slowing me down. I will catch you, Isaac. You can run, but you can't hide. I will wear you down. I will run you down like the dog you are. This is probably a good time to talk about the quest in general. I'm not planning on finishing this entire little quest for Contreras because he's a bit bonkers. I'm going to go for the more trusting NCR approach. Hey, Earl.
Can I help you?
I've got some scrap for you.
All right, what you got?
Tin cans.
Thanks, that'll help.
48 tin cans removed. 52 bent tin cans removed. Do you have enough scrap metal yet?
Looks like that last bit you brought me was enough to fill the quota. Here are the caps I promised you. Make sure to let Contreras know the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
All right. Goodbye.
Later.
Quick 200 caps, won't complain. Right, let's fast travel back to Camp McCarran. And let's do the slow travel back to Contreras. Okay, we made it. Phew, right.
So you're back.
Isaac said they'll have the extra guns and ammo in the next shipment.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
And that's it. A few caps and another errand.
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you, a drifting mercenary? Sorry for wasting your time.
All right, what's the job?
Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Sounds simple enough. I'll get right on it.
Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the gun runners. Blake's usually in the main office.
Okay, and let's do the quick thing out here. Now, I don't know if Cass is still going to be aggressive towards the Crimson Caravan, so I'm going to quick save here and see how that goes. Not quite so much walking involved for this one, thank goodness.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, she seemed cool so far. Cool so far. Keep it cool, Cass. Don't spoil the plan. Blake.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Neither. Contreras sent me for some medical supplies.
Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff.
Is there something special about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask?
Some of those could be combined with other chemicals to make drugs.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug business.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya indeed. Has that added another little note to our notary? Blake, I need the usual package of medical supplies. You can trust the person with this note to get it to me in one piece. I know. You'll need a payment for the next order. I'll take care of that in a few days. Right. So at this point, I can actually go back to Lieutenant Boyd and dob Contreras in for being a bit dodgy. But actually, this quest is fairly interesting, so I think I might continue running with it for a little while. So let's go back to Contreras and see what the next thing he says is. I mean, the thing is, one of the main rewards for this little quest, I keep calling it a quest even though it's not technically a quest, but one of the main rewards is a gun that's actually a fairly good gun called this machine, but it's not a shotgun, so I wouldn't be able to use it anyway. So in many ways, the question, why am I even bothering with this at all, is a very, very insightful one. Here we go, all the way back here again. Contreras.
So you're back.
Yes, and what fun all this walking is. Here are the medical supplies from Blake.
See, you're practically stealing caps from me. This work is so easy. There's one more job. It's a little more complicated, but I think you're up to it. I need to get some stuff sorted around. Gonna take me a day or two, so just stop back in a few days.
Okay, I'm ready for the next task.
Well, I'm not. Come back tomorrow and the stuff will be ready to transport.
Okay, I need to get going.
Bye.
Looks like there's some waiting involved. Well, this is probably a good place to end the episode then. And yeah, so I still don't know quite how far to go with this Contreras guy. He's a bit shifty. Oh, look at him vibrate. That's a sure sign of a psychopath. Look at him, he's buzzed. See, Cass isn't buzzed. Cass, are you buzzed? Nah, steady as a rock. And look at those eyes. Cass, we're like two nomads with shotguns, aren't we? See you in the next episode. Goodbye. You're vibrating too.